Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Temperature slipping a little bit today, and we did get some sunshine too. It was sort of a mix of sun and cloud. We're hoping to see some more sunshine in your near future, maybe a splash Easter weekend, but we may time it just right that it comes in Saturday night and is out of the way before Sunday morning. A few clouds overnight, cool conditions still, a bit of a wind chill. A -2 feeling like -8. A sunny start tomorrow, but we will see an increase in cloud through the afternoon, and that won't be completely cloudy. It just means we'll go from mainly sunny to a mix of sun and cloud probably. Back to sunshine Saturday morning, a pretty decent day, but we will find that cloud increase late Saturday, and there are some showers through the overnight. They could be mixed with a wet flurry, but we hope to see that whip through very quickly and not last long. It shouldn't be heavy either. And by the time we get up Easter Sunday morning, it'll all be gone. You might see some evidence of dampness on the pavement, but I don't think you're going to see much of anything. And we'll let you know why in just a few minutes. Looks like we've got an area of high pressure in the north helping us out. 6 degrees for a high in Kingston today. Your seasonal norm is a 7. So I would call this seasonal right across the map here. Everybody 8, 9 throughout the Oshawa, Toronto area. A 7 in Brockville, 9 in Smiths Falls, Ottawa. Belleville had 7 today, which is seasonal. So yes, I would call this seasonal, a little lower than we had yesterday. Everybody was in that double digit or close to it yesterday, and we've slipped a bit. Sitting at 5 degrees now, southwest winds gusting to near 40 kilometers per hour reported at the top of the hour from Norman Rogers Airport, and we're looking at partly cloudy conditions now. And those breezes are going to continue tonight, probably giving you a bit of a wind chill. You're looking at about maybe 6 degrees difference between the actual temperature and how cool it feels. No precipitation today, and another 3 minutes of daylight. Yes, those days getting longer, saying goodbye to that low that just doesn't really want to go away. It keeps going retrograde and hanging around in the north, but it does move on. We're looking at high pressure pushing in and continuing to bring you those, if not mainly sunny, mix of sun and cloud for a little bit. You'll see some clouds through Friday afternoon, a little bit of troughing, a mix of sun and cloud, so we go from that pure sunshine in the morning to some cloud. And through your Saturday, gorgeous conditions, but late Saturday an increase in cloud, and you're looking and going, oh no, my Easter Sunday is going to be a washout. I'm being very optimistic here because we've got an area of high pressure in the north, a low in the west with this trough. The high in the trough bearing down on this is going to track this system more easterly than northerly, and though you may see some precipitation overnight Saturday into Sunday morning, it should be right out of the way by early Sunday morning, and some of you may not even notice. So this is what we're looking at now for tonight. Yeah, there's a little bit of cloud there, but it gets out of the way. We've got clearing, complete clearing through the overnight and into the morning. By noon tomorrow, you see a few clouds rolling through, but it's not a big deal. You've got some pretty decent conditions, and there's that cloud rolling in for Saturday. You will see that probability of precipitation, and because it comes at night, it could be mixed, but I think it'll be short-lived. It'll just get a brushing of this system in the south. Belleville, it's a high of 7 tomorrow, mainly sunny conditions. Those winds gusting a little bit. For Saturday, we've got a mix of sun and cloud. You will see some overnight showers out of the way before morning, though. And Sunday, it is a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 9, a very nice Easter Sunday. Brockville up to 8 degrees, an increase in cloud through the afternoon, but then back to mainly sunny conditions Saturday with a high of 8, up to 9 Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. Smiths Falls, you'll find a high of 7 for the next couple of days, an increase in cloud tomorrow, a little on the breezy side. For Saturday, mainly sunny, a chance of showers overnight. Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 9. And in Kingston, a high 7 tomorrow, mainly sunny, more of the same Saturday with a high 6, and you will see some overnight showers. Easter Sunday, it's out of the way early with a high 6. And then for Monday, a mix of sun and cloud up to 11 degrees. The chance of showers returns Tuesday with a high 6. As temperatures start to slip on Wednesday, we're looking at that precipitation possibly mixed late in the day. Come Thursday, though, it's just cloud and a high of 5. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Janice James of Kingston sends this in, a female cardinal. She says that this cardinal and its partner are nesting under her picture window, and she's camera ready to get shots of the babies when they arrive. We can't wait. Janice, keep us posted, will you? If you've got photos to share, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Yes, we look forward to seeing those pictures of the cardinals as they progress with their nest, and other birds out there too, Bill, from viewers and other wildlife. Always nice to see. And so it's going to be a nice weekend for sure, but a little cooler as we transition into next week, Bill, first week of April.
Yeah, but temperatures in that sort of seasonal or just below range. But, I mean, it is typical. It is seasonal. Those double digits we were getting, that was a little out of the ordinary.
And, of course, a lot of people wondering what the weather is going to be like on April 8th. Eclipse Day, and I know that you have some insight into that based on historical trends, and that's coming up a little bit later, along with your 10-day outlook. We'll look for that. Thank you, Bill. It's the 10-day outlook +1.
Yes, we'll take a look at that 10-day. Looking like temperatures will be a little up and down, cooling down for a few days as low as 6 over Saturday and Sunday. And some overnight showers Saturday. Could be mixed with flurries in some areas where it gets into the minus range, but just barely. By Sunday morning, though, it's out of the way. A decent Easter Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. More of the same Monday, as we bump right up to 11 degrees, cooling down after that as showers return over Tuesday and Wednesday. And as it cools down Wednesday and Thursday, in those evening hours and early morning hours, we could see that shower activity mixed with some showers or flurries. Mostly cloudy Friday with a high 8 up to 11 next weekend for both Saturday and Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. And beyond that, people asking, what's it going to be like for April 8th as the solar eclipse comes our way? Things are, it's a little far out. It's about 11 days away, and right now we're thinking maybe a high of 10, mix of sun and cloud. I thought it would be interesting to take a look back at the last decade. In the last 3 years, we've had mainly sunny conditions on April 8th. But you can see earlier than that, there was quite a bit of cloud. 2017, not bad. Your average high was about 12 degrees, and average cloud coverage over those 10 years was about 66%. So it's kind of dicey as to whether you're going to get, now we've had mainly sunny conditions for the last few years. Maybe we're due for a cloudy day. Let's hope not. At this point, the long range is saying mix of sun and cloud and a high of about 10 degrees. And as we get closer to that date, we'll know much more.
Oh, that's interesting, Bill, the historical trends there. And if you play the odds, they seem to be in our favor, at least based on the last few years, right?
Yes.
And you've got thousands of people crossing their fingers that it is going to be good. So that's got to count for something. We'll be right back.
Your long-range weather. You're watching CKWS News at 11.
A little cooler today in the wake of those showers we got, and it does look like temperatures will improve as high pressure slips in, trying to clear things up for you. We will see some cloudy periods. In fact, we may actually get some through late in the day tomorrow. However, I don't expect any showers as a result of that. Showers moving in for Saturday night. Hoping to see it end very quickly thanks to high pressure in the north and a low in the prairies extending this trough. It's bearing down on this low, keeping most of the active weather south of the border. It'll track more easterly than northerly, we're hoping. And because of this, any showers we see over the Easter weekend will occur overnight Saturday and end before Easter Sunday morning. So, you know, if that late night, early morning delivery by the Easter Bunny, he may want to have a raincoat and his rubbers on. But for us, things look pretty good throughout the day Sunday. For tomorrow in Belleville, high 7, mainly sunny. For Saturday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high of 8 degrees. Increase in cloud later in the day leads to some overnight showers. Sunday, it's back to a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 9, a lovely Easter Sunday. And in Brockville, a high of 8 tomorrow, increase in cloud. You could see some showers Saturday night. Could be mixed with a bit of wet flurries as we get into the minus range. Sunday, mix of sun and cloud and a high of 9. Smiths Falls up to 7 degrees tomorrow, a sunny start, increase in cloud late in the day leads to a cloudy overnight. But Saturday back to mainly sunny conditions with a high of 7. You could see some showers mixed with flurries through the overnight, small probability, and then out of the way early morning. We've got a mix of sun and cloud slated for Easter Sunday in Smiths Falls with a high of 9. Kingston, your forecast. Tonight, a little on the cool side, a bit of a wind chill, feeling like a -8 in the overnight hours. Tomorrow, mainly sunny with a high of 7. maybe a few cloudy periods in the afternoon. Saturday, it's a mix of sun and cloud by the afternoon, but mainly sunny in the morning. Overnight, we see a chance of some showers, maybe mixed with a wet flurry. It will cool down to a -1. Easter Sunday, though, a high of 6 and a mix of sun and cloud. We get that probability of precipitation out of the way quite early on Sunday morning before sunup. Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, double digits. Yes, finally, a high of 11, and then boom, temperatures slip again Tuesday as the showers roll in, and as temperatures slip a little more late Wednesday, that probability of showers could be mixed with some wet flurries. Thursday, just cloudy and a high of 5.